Wow.
Okay.
But
Learning history.
as Vondell asked, y'all let us know in the comment section down below. Say the thing again.
Which director would y'all have do a film of Star Wars?
Yes.
Starting off great. That's my brother right there. Man had powdered donuts and triple digits.
You got the nutrients.
You got off the skid. You snapped your streak. I'm proud of you.
I'm Vondell.
It's Trey.
Kristoff.
JT Wolf.
Autumn. Chia.
Yes, and you are now live with some more Catered Chaos, unless you're checking these videos out on YouTube. We do the live stream every Thursday night at
7
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That is correct. So, if you're checking this video out on YouTube, we would love to have you on the stream one day. But until that time comes, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things that help to increase the engagement on this video. The more that you do it, the more it allows us to lock in our algorithms, and that essentially allows us to get you guys even more Catered Chaos in the future.
Woo.
What did he say?
Chocolate.
I said chocolate.
Chocolate re-up.
What? Sure, yeah. What are they selling? Chocolate.
Now I'm selling you guys some fan animation.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
So we went from what people will do with good old Mickey Mouse from back in the day, but now we're going with what people will do with things that aren't in public domain because they just think it'd be cooler this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
They think it'd be cool.
Some people aren't cowards. Not.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is that second one, Infestation Origins,
Yeah.
they was ready.
Yeah.
They were so
Joe
ready.
was on it.
That
Yeah.
disclaimer and everything.
Mhm.
So it's so ready. Yep. Put this up in there.
They wrote the disclaimer early last year, actually.
We're on Steam.
Yep.
We are
10
here.
years ago when they wrote that.
They made the game 10 years ago. They were just waiting. It's coming.
They were just fine.
So this is a fan animation that has been going around for the last couple of days. It is styled after Star Wars Clone Wars,
Okay.
the 3D show that people really love.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I can tell from the thumbnail, I think that this is going to be a recreation of Obi-Wan versus Anakin. But
Okay.
might not be. Might not be. Just
That's what the
just
thumbnail
throwing
looked
out
like.
there. That's what the thumbnail looks like, which I think would be cool in the Clone Wars style because you never got to see it. But
True.
at the same time, it might be something completely different. I don't know what Battle of Heroes is. Maybe it's a reference to something that I don't know because I don't know Star Wars.
Well, they are heroes and they're battling each other. So.
Oh, just imagine if Star Wars went into public domain. I would
Bro,
feel
don't
that.
even.
Boy,
Don't even
Time to
get
get
started.
start now before.
Well, I mean, EA doesn't have the rights to making the exclusive rights to making the video
Don't
game.
give me no loopholes because I'll.
Don't give me no loopholes in the game.
He said, "Don't you give me no ideas."
But it looks like this animation is going to be a minute, so I'm going to cue this intro and then we'll get right into Clone Wars Battle of the Heroes.
Oh dang! I just looked at it. Okay. We'll leave for a minute.
What?
Chocolate.
Open Santa's head. We need more chocolate.
Y'all
Crack his
comfortable?
cranium.
That's good. I need water. Okay.
All right, we're all queued up. Let's check out Clone Wars Battle of the Heroes.
Missed.
And this is all family, right?
That is what it says
Hello there.
on the title.
Yeah. That's that.
I don't clarify. That's what I was.
That's crazy. The reason I was questioning that because it's 15 minutes. A fan.
Just watch it.
That's crazy.
Put sock in it. Just watch it.
It'll be good. Until it's not.
You said until it's not. That's crazy.
Halfway through it's gone. I see the font.
Yeah, I don't see it.
It'll
Fix
help
that
better
font. That's my only critique.
Look good though.
That Battle of Heroes
Look
font.
at
What is it?
Oh yeah, it sure is.
Wait, isn't this the
same
same?
style?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Megan just missed the whole part where I was
Yes, I did.
It's made in the style of the 3D
You
show.
can't take responsibility.
But yes, it's a fan animation. Someone intentionally went out of their way to make this.
How would you feel if I turned into a major disappointment?
It's not the same.
It's precisely the same.
What?
You took me under your wing and practically raised me. I'm your Padawan, just like Ahsoka was mine. How well would you sleep knowing I failed you?
It's not very well, I imagine. Luckily, that isn't true. I never will.
Yeah, you don't see why this man is like angry all the time.
What is this?
I mean, they're in the
animation
middle of a
style?
war, so
What do you mean?
it's CG.
3D?
They look carved, like that Santa right there.
Computer generated 3D models.
Democracy.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy!
Try talking to your back, Anakin.
I can't hear you when you're turning the other way. Speak up, boy.
Absolutes. I will do what I must.
Sis are not the only ones that
We'll
speak in
try.
absolutes.
Kristoff just living off all his Obi-Wan impression.
I like the animation.
Good.
Okay.
Very much like the 3D style. The animation
Right up.
flows very nicely.
Said the same one.
See, I just play animation.
No, this is the original.
Oh, the way he swung that around his back.
Oh, no, it's
what?
crazy. I like the way the lightsabers move in this more than I do in Clone Wars.
Yeah,
or the
I was
live
thinking the
action.
same thing. I was watching the lightsabers.
Yeah,
Right? The lightsabers.
they
Wow.
look like what I think they should be.
How did they move like in the show?
Stiff.
Like being.
Yeah, they move stiff like in the movies.
The lightsabers in this are 2D.
It looks more like light, you know, flowing.
Yeah, the
swinging back.
lightsabers, I believe, they look more 2D animated.
It doesn't have to end like this, Anakin. The Empire will thrive under my rule, but you won't be allowed to see it.
Right, get my neck. Yep, I said my neck. My back. Get moved.
Dang, dropped it.
They just be kicking each other.
You can't fight. You don't look that lightsaber.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
One of Vader and Yoda. That's so cool.
You had good knees like that though.
You got the mega ones.
I am loving this lightsaber fight. It's very clean.
Probably feels like a weird high five.
I know, right?
The force of
That's how
course.
far you, but you're my enemy.
It's when you have two magnets that are opposite
Yeah. Brain on broke, son.
Jumping like a Yoda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, use the lightsabers and you also use the hand.
It's really cool because he's using a lot of the same shots, but he's shooting them in different angles. So,
It looks, yeah.
well, it also saves him time. Just like it gives it new perspective, so it's not like wasted. You know what I mean?
Anakin know he got killed. He gonna be a problem. Bro, the idea was to get on top of it.
Can I go home here?
Are you done? Done, right?
He says Anakin, I have the high ground. I'm gonna lie.
He has to.
I'm gonna be done.
It is.
Look at that shot.
That was good.
So this is an actual battle between these.
Yeah, it happened in the movie.
Just some of the angles are different. Things are different.
Yeah, they skipped over the whole setup of storylines like this. But I will say that, like, I'm glad to see it in this light because I feel like this version of Anakin, it's really hard to picture him.
Yeah, so good.
You said it's hard to see in Darth Vader?
Yeah, I always found it, except for the episode where he like sees the future of himself and stuff. Actually, because of that episode, it feels really hard to picture this version of Anakin because he's so heroic and like staunch in doing the right thing. Yeah, of course. But yeah, there's like a whole episode where he sees himself as Vader and he hates it. He like wants to die and stuff. And I'm just like, all right, so how are y'all gonna wrap this around to him like choosing?
For him to end up being Vader, yeah.
Yeah. So this is cool because you get like the visual.
Look at poor droid.
I feel like the idea of Anakin doing a whole.
Are they still headed towards the waterfall?
Yeah.
Is amazing.
You mean lava
I just
flow?
wish it was better.
Yes. That is so not water.
That's
I like it story-wise, but I feel like the way that we got it, it's just it had to happen that way. Like it didn't feel natural for him to become Darth Vader. It felt like, yeah, we're at the part where we're about to get into episode 4. You gotta be Vader by then.
What?
What?
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost.
What?
What did you say?
Take 2 steps to the right, maybe the signal's better.
I said Jedi are
Not to
evil.
the right.
I love when they do stuff like that.
Can you hear me now?
He said,
It's too hot.
"No, we're going too fast. I can't hear what you're saying. The lava's too hot."
I swallowed something. You're burning my britches.
Here it comes.
He meant these two things.
Come
Fast.
High ground.
You've underestimated my power.
Bro,
Don't try it. Got you.
Boy.
What were you on my legs trying to murder that?
don't try it.
His legs ended up at
Bro, help this guy.
Leg and arm.
Bruh. Help this guy, please. He ain't got no legs.
that poor baby.
Keep it on too.
I have no sympathy for Anakin.
Plot twist.
Yeah,
Terminator.
I do.
I did feel this moment though.
Not leaving a darkness.
Because the thing is, like they always say, like you kind of reject your feelings, but this dude actually loved the Anakin.
I hate you.
He's just a teenager.
Lost his arm.
You said he's a what?
Lost his arm and his leg.
You called him a teenager?
Yeah, he did.
He comes to the teenage phase still.
Yeah, he's one of those delinquent brothers.
Oh no.
That poor baby.
This happened in the movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Why do I remember this part?
I
don't remember any of this
Yeah, he got burned.
Yeah, he got burned all the way.
Reason.
Roasty toasty.
That's how he lost his head.
Why didn't you just end his misery sooner?
No, he wanted to stand there to make sure he was gone.
No, he just was.
He did enough. He took his leg.
I think.
And his
He
arm.
should have mercy killed him. Yeah.
Yeah, he really should
Like,
have.
he literally
But-
let this guy
That was
suffer.
it?
But he was.
He's like, no, let the
Oh,
fire.
no, I
eat
think
his
it's
Fire
skin.
finish you off.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I
And we
looked
got
at
more.
you with pity.
We got 5 more minutes.
Because Spartan kicked you down, but now I decided not to.
It's the Rebel Moon.
Back to the-
That's funny. We gotta show Vader's.
Oh yeah,
It is
so
the
it's
Rebel show.
crazy.
Look at that. Yeah. They farmed him.
No, that. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm so sorry.
Horrible joke. That man is still right there.
That was a good joke. That was good.
No, it was good. It was just dang. It was simple.
It was too easy.
I wonder if they somehow got the models, or if they just
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
recreated all of this.
I
It
think they got
seems like they
models.
recreated it.
Ooh,
Some
look
of
at
this
that
looks-
animation of brain.
The Anakin's face.
Nice. Oh, nice. Nice and clean.
They could have used it from one of the games though, like the Clone Wars games.
Maybe, but just
Like,
doesn't-
like as a base model.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like
The
a-
face looks different.
Lego right there.
I'm waiting to hear that sound.
Oh yeah.
Because the version of Anakin that they had that looked like the movie Anakin never looked quite
It's
there.
lit though.
Oh my goodness.
That girl's got a baby.
She got 2 babies.
Was her bump in the wrong spot, or does she just have long legs?
She's got long legs.
Okay.
Because
You
look how
said
long
it's
his
her
legs
bump in
are.
the wrong spot.
The
It's
models,
too high up.
the models
Yeah.
are leg heavy.
And 2 kids.
Yeah, ever like redo those movies and kind of like make them better?
What movies?
The prequels.
No. They leave them where they are.
Public domain. I got y'all.
Leave them where they are.
You're not gonna get Star Wars in the public domain, bro.
That's not happening.
Not in your lifetime, anyway.
Yep.
I'll teach you some like grandson.
I don't think ever, to be honest. They're not gonna never ever stop.
There's gonna be. I know there's.
Sorry, that was
You won't dare, alright? You won't dare the lava. It
Now,
was hot. And he
This is
still
something
wouldn't
that
fight
had
me.
always like not confused me, but did she die
She
from
did,
childbirth, or she
she
just
died.
died from a broken
I think she
heart?
died in childbirth.
One gave
She-
birth to 2 kids.
She's-
People
she's-
always explain that
She's
she is
weak.
one of the other.
She's weak because of the childbirth, but she doesn't want to go on because of the heartbreak.
Had 2 kids. Knockhead and blockhead. Something crazy.
Anakin hard-headed. So,
He said, I'm better than you. Jumps, gets his
told
legs
him
cut
over and over again, bro. I got a high ground.
Now he's got after from eternity.
He had a high ground, didn't he? Yes, he did.
That was the high ground, didn't you?
Clear his throat. Damn.
Alright,
Alright,
good. Great job, guys.
I really wanted to die.
Y'all can start talking about it. I'm just trying to find the spot with the little lava verse.
Oh yeah, lava verse.
Oh yeah, a lot of person.
Yeah,
Nice.
like I said, I really liked the scene of what they was trying to do, and that was in the Jedi are known to not, embrace their feelings and stuff like that. They can't love, fear, none of that. But Anakin was struggling with all this stuff, but his master couldn't like really lean into it. And when he finally broke down, like, man, I loved you. I was like, damn, that's a powerful scene because the Jedi is his.
Yep.
And Anakin was struggling with love, and he wasn't telling him, about that. So it was pretty dope.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to contest you, right?
I'll go ahead.
Because people who talk to me about Star Wars talk talk this point to me.
You actually watch a lot more Star Wars than me.
No, I don't watch Star Wars. I get told about Star Wars by people who like it.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
I get told.
Trey likes Clone Wars.
I do not like Clone Wars.
I thought you did. No,
Rebels. Rebels.
I was about to say, so,
y'all.
It was Rebels.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, baby.
You said we gonna get one of these right. Is this no?
Wait, is
Turns about us now, yo.
Clone Wars Rebels is the full thing? Like, wait.
No.
Star
They're
Wars.
two different things.
One is Clone Wars.
Please don't get him
One is-
geeking out on Rebels.
Trey likes
Let's
Rebels.
just go ahead, Trey.
Yeah. This is a scene in Clone Wars.
It's
Okay.
not that they can't love and stuff like that. It's that they can't overcommit to those things, which
Yeah,
to
he did
me
do that.
make
They can't overindulge in any
yeah.
emotion.
Mm-hmm. They can't. They basically can't have ties that can be exploited.
Yeah.
That's. It's not that they can't have the love and stuff like that. It's that they can't devote themselves to it in the way that like you and I would, where it's just like I love you, so let's get married and let's spend our lives together. It's more like I love you, but I also have to objectively be for this because this is where like my strength comes from.
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of being in a monastery. They're allowed to know what love is and like have affection and stuff like that. They just can't choose it over the things that they already do.
Yeah,
Which of course that would make some a Jedi Master and Anakin.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but I get corrected on. I've been corrected on that enough to where I'm just like, all right, well, let me
Spread
just
the
point it.
word. Yeah, I didn't know it was to that extent. I know they feel feelings, but they don't again indulge into those said feelings.
Well, that's why like people bring up like Obi-Wan, or at least the people that I brought this up to will bring up Obi-Wan because he has a love interest that they explore in Clone Wars, but he has to choose, and he specifically goes after. I think is it Dooku in Clone Wars or somebody that like specifically kills her. Like he has like feelings and ties
I think it might
that
have
wants to
been
go
Dooku.
after them.
It was
I
Dooku.
I can't remember. I didn't watch Clone Wars like that. It bored me.
Neither did.
But yeah, like they say that he's a master because he can feel those things and they're allowed to have those feelings. But you're not allowed to like overindulge and devote yourself to them to where it can be used as leverage. Because holding on to those things is what like places you on the dark side.
Yeah.
Like they probably wouldn't have had an issue with him getting with Padme, but it's the fact that he would put Padme first. Because then if some random person were to abduct her, it would leverage him to well, actually, the movie. There you go.
Like, just go by the movie, bro.
The hate made him powerful.
Yeah.
The hate made him weak.
Cool. So,
yeah, how Christoph just delivered that right there. Hate me, like, But yeah, I think Star Wars it got so much potential to do a lot, be more creative and stuff like that. But it's something, I don't know what it is holding Star Wars back, other than of course the animation and stuff like that.
It's been put in a box.
Yeah. Oh, Disney box?
Well, no. I mean,
No.
Lucas wrote a story, and people want to hold tight to what it.
tight to
Oh, we're talking about that.
yeah. I was about to say Star Wars, like as much as Star Wars has been expanded upon in the ways that it has currently.
Yeah.
The story of Star Wars was built around one family of people. And so the reason to me
that's the box.
To me, yeah.
Okay.
To me, the reason why Star Wars doesn't do as well is because they don't expand upon the stuff that's already there.
Yeah.
That's my subjective opinion.
No, I mean I somewhat agree with that because I would love to see somebody other than the Skywalkers and stuff, and that's why I was really ticked off at the end of that very last movie they made when she was just like, yeah, my last name is Skywalker. I'm just like, God dang it, look, that's not what it's going.
I mean, everyone knew where it was going.
Yeah, I mean, but I would love to see more of like again the Old Republic and stuff like that. Other than again the Skywalkers, always talking about the Skywalkers, like they made a video game, and that was pretty dope because we got to finally follow somebody else other than the Skywalkers. So
my favorite movie that they've done is Rogue One.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's most of everybody's favorite one.
No, most people say that Rogue One is awful, and most Star Wars fans say that Rogue One is really bad. And I'm just like, I don't get what y'all want. Rogue One is my favorite as well.
After that one, after I saw that one, I was like,
all the complications, the ink.
I can go back and watch it. No problem. I wouldn't get sick of watching it because
that whole scene.
The story was broke down very good.
And it seamlessly flows right into the next.
Flows.
Yep.
Right into the next.
Like, bro, like whoever came up with that is amazing. Like, put the we put something in the blueprints. Like, it wasn't for nothing.
And they don't even want to follow the blueprint. They just going to do their thing.
Because it makes so much more sense. Like, it amplified the original trilogy.
Yeah, because it's one of the only Star Wars films that expands upon the idea of the Empire being like a huge malevolent threat. In a way that doesn't in a way that doesn't like revolve around a specific character going against the Empire. It's more like, oh, I see why they're a problem now.
Yeah, and that's what I always wanted to see, because I mean, I feel like they can do so much more. You know what? I'm not gonna get on my rant, but I feel like Star Wars is like Pokemon. It's just so much more.
Wait.
Pokemon's in a box. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So much more that they can do with
Pokemon
those two.
So fast, I ain't hear.
They can do in the franchises. I feel like story wise, just potential around the world building and stuff like that. I would like to see if y'all would give it to a director, right? Who would y'all give it to for Star Wars?
Look at that. Good question for the audience.
Let's go.
I got one. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. How did you guys feel about how this is it a studio? Hello there, or is that the name of the studio?
All I know is that it's a channel.
Is it a channel?
Yep, it's a.
Yeah, I just know it as a YouTube channel. I don't know if it's.
You guys enjoyed the fan animation, like how they did the scenes and the animation style to match Clone Wars.
Yeah.
You guys liked it?
It was very good.
It was acceptable.
You said it was acceptable.
Yeah, it was. I didn't really see anything wrong with it.
You tolerated it.
It's
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks like a fan-made animation, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
He allowed it.
Now, would you watch like a whole series with this type?
I could probably watch more of this.
More of this?
Yeah, definitely I could.
Like it's pretty high quality for being a fan animation.
Yeah,
very impressed.
And an amazing thing.
What's up?
They used darkness to mask probably a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, they were pretty dark.
But they did. I feel like that's on purpose.
Yeah,
because it masks a lot of the stuff that's like that might have been lost in detail if they had made it the other way around.
Yeah.
Like, because it's a fan animation, it's just like, oh, it doesn't have to look as polished as the official TV show. If I just like mask it with darkness, this is how you utilize it.
That's
how you do it right.
Yeah, and then make use of the highlights.
Like we were saying, the lightsabers. I like the lightsaber animations.
Yeah, these are the best looking lightsabers I think I've ever seen. Just because of the way they bend and move.
The flow of movement that they have with them.
Yeah.
The fight choreography was okay. But
you said it was okay.
It's okay.
I always wondered.
I've seen better fight choreography, but it did its thing.
Yeah, they actually had another one where it was Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, and they like kind of like extended the original version. It was amazingly done. Like, have you all seen that? Okay, well, maybe we'll do that next time.
I watch Star Wars like that.
It's okay.
I'll watch it when I have the chance.
I'll tell you this though, there's like a 3-second scene that I can watch over and over again.
Can I say
dying?
Can I say it? No.
What's the 3-second scene?
Block slash.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty dope. It was simple and very effective.
When they brought Darth Maul back, because I'm not a Darth Maul fan.
Not at all.
They brought him back in Rebels, and he tracked down Obi-Wan. And that fight lasts 3 seconds, boy. You don't know how happy I was. I was like, bro, this overhyped, demon-looking mofo, always around, always surviving, for no reason.
They hyped that man up too much.
Exposed.
He gonna survive.
Exposed.
People surviving.
Nothing but trash.
I got some hate in y'all, man. I got some hate in y'all.
I do. I have a lot of hate. I think he's like, he's one of the most overhyped
You told me, bro.
characters I've ever
in
seen.
Star Wars.
One of the most. I don't know how people can hype him up to do
Damn.
nothing. Hype him up to lose every time.
It's just the fights, man. The fights was amazing.
Look, they can say whatever they want, but you can just hit them with a comeback, a block, slap.
When you said block, splash, it just locked into me like,
Slap.
exactly what you're talking about.
Block, slap.
Get out of
I
here.
should be a nerd like this, dog.
No, it's funny because like a lot of people look at, a lot of Star Wars fans that I bring it up to look at it the way that you did.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh yeah, that's such a good scene. It shows like, I'm not saying that you're saying this, but they go into it's just like, he's showing such good Jedi technique. It shows that he's like mastered and that he's gone over here. I'm over here just like, get that whip out of here. I'm like, I don't care nothing about what you talking about.
I'll learn from something else when it comes to writing. Get this man back into the ground.
Out of here. Hey, get him off the screen.
Feed the nutrients in the ground. Put that man body on the soil. Get that man.
Is this your boy?
Turn him into nutrients ASAP.
Return to dust.
Chill out. Relax.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
That's a good line. That's a good line right there.
Pack him up.
Return to sender.
Put him on a t-shirt, as the youngest say.
Oh,
Where's the suitcase?
wait, Darth Maul.
Get him out of
What's this
here.
letter say?
Darth Maul.
Get this weak A out of here.
I already got one of these.
Black Fire Road.
Oh my goodness.
Trash compactor.
Oh, that's how you was reading what was up there.
I am reading. Darth Maul is syphilis.
Damn.
Comes back to fail and try again.
Hey, bro, this is the part of your life where you're supposed to go on the farm, okay?
I give you a
and
salute.
live out the rest of your life. You got a
Black
second
Fire.
chance.
You don't know
You
how
had a
much you
second
done warmed my
chance.
heart.
Uh-huh.
He had 3-4 chances.
Yep.
They go on that farm like Thanos and just live. Just live out the rest of your days.
Thanos won.
Body on the ground.
No. 5 chances, technically. Technically, yep. Because he has the first time he shows up. He has his run in Clone Wars where he tries to take over Mandalore. The first time, and Darth Sidious embarrasses him. He has whatever the heck he was doing in Solo. He has when he returns. In the last season of Clone Wars, where he tries to take over Mandalore again and gets beat by Ahsoka, and then he has his that's the original one. I did that one first, and then he has his run in Rebels.
That came back.
Boy,
I was like, goodness gracious! I've never been more sick of a character than I do.
They just gained a popularity. with him.
Has he ever lived through any of those?
No,
he dies in every single one.
He loses every single time, and it's not like the thing is, it's not like he couldn't win. Mm-hmm. It's that whatever reason his ego says, let me just take one more step. I got this. I'm him. Darth Maul. I've survived. And I'm just like, bro, you've been chopped in half, you've been put down.
Survived.
Like, you was living in a cave. Like,
surviving ain't winning.
I'm just like, you've just been lucky that the other people don't want to kill you harder. That's where we're at.
All he's been doing is stacking L after L after L after L.
Because in Star Wars, they have those bounty hunters that go after certain people. He doesn't really have anybody going after him to kill him.
No, he puts himself into harm's way.
Yeah.
He says, I'm a target.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Yep. He literally, it just rolls up on like the biggest, heaviest hitters, and it's just like,
where's Obi-Wan at?
Just got on the ground. All right, well, Obi.
You're I'm here.
Forgot your lights here.
Oh, remember when I killed your teacher? Yeah. What are you gonna do about that?
Like, fight me, bro.
Fight me, bro.
and then a lot of people will just be like, oh, but he wins fights and stuff like that. I'm just like,
off screen.
No, he'll win fights on screen, but the thing is, he's not accomplishing his goals. That's the point that I want to point out. He'll win fights against Obi-Wan in Clone Wars, but his goal is to kill him, and Obi-Wan survives. So he's a failure. It don't matter how cool he looks.
Yeah.
Look, I know those last 4 times, but run them hands, boy. Run them hands. Like,
No,
thought I was done.
Darth Maul is the one that kills her. The chick that Obi-Wan loved, Darth Maul is the one that kills her. I remember because I remember that being a whole thing because he's distraught about her dying, and then I think he wins the immediate fight like right after, even though he had his brother there. I think, if I'm remembering the fight correctly.
Yeah, his brother was.
She said I brought back up.
Hey, he looked cool too. He had like a mace in Star Wars.
Yeah.
People love that. He killed someone with the horns on his head. That's cool.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Not winning the main battles. He don't got no championships. he don't got no rings.
Where his rings at?
He don't got none of that.
Make it to the final.
His real name is Charles.
No rings.
Exactly.
No rings, Charles.
He's the character that cheats and bribes his ways to the finals and then loses every time.
God, no. Oh, no.
He'll pop up and be
This
like,
whole
I made
section
it here
is
though. I
gonna be
made
like
it
a
here.
flying contest.
Did
where
I?
Maul got like,
Bro, I could go off on Darth Maul forever. I could do that as much as we talk about Rebel Moon, but y'all go ahead.
I am your nemesis.
Full episode. Just
Hey,
Give me attention.
No, 100%. That's your 6-hour movie for me right there. I got 6 hours to talk bad stuff about Darth Maul.
Oh, man.
I'll have all the sound effects needed for it.
I thought it was only 2.
In the first hour, backstory about why I hate Darth Maul.
God
In the
damn.
second hour, another backstory.
Dang, son.
You just see the scrolling card. Dun, dun.
First appearance of Darth Maul was
Losing Phantom Menace. People told me he was cool, and I can't remember a single thing he did in that movie other than fight.
he killed Qui-Gon.
Yeah, hey, other than fight, I don't know a single thing he did at the very end of the movie.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna throw my dog a bone because I love him in Insidious, bro.
Oh, you see this guy? You see this guy? Number one, those
Foul.
he do the wee woo, wee woo.
But
You know, I knew he looked familiar with this.
Oh,
Right?
God.
I was like, yo,
When we first saw that in Insidious, man, it was just
Hey.
like Darth Maul has made the crossover.
Why do you look so familiar?
He's back in a new franchise.
In this movie.
But that thing did look like Darth Maul.
It
Looked like his true form. In some way. He had a tail and everything, crawling on the walls.
oh, if you ever see the version of
like
Darth Maul when they find him again, like originally when he has like the spider legs and everything, he looks
Oh,
no
the red door?
in Star Wars.
Oh,
in
wait for real?
Yeah, in Star Wars, when they find him for the first time after Phantom Menace, he looks just like his horns grew out. I was just like, bro, somebody acting crazy.
Damn, killer with fire.
Public domain.
I would dang near say that it's intentional because so many people said that demon looked like Darth Maul that they then made Darth Maul look like the demon when they first found him. I would almost say that that's what they chose to do.
Wow.
Okay.
But
learning history.
as Vondell asked, y'all let us know in the comment section down below. Say everything.
Which director would y'all have do a film of Star Wars?
Yes.
Starting off great. That's my brother right there. Man had powdered donuts and triple digits.
You got the nutrients.
You got off the skid. You snapped your streak. I'm proud of you.
Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. so that we can lock in our analytics. Doing so will allow us to get you guys even more consistently catered chaos in the future. There's also going to be a link down below to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There you can be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live at
7
p.m.
Eastern Standard Time on the dot.
That's right, every single Thursday. If you're checking this video out on YouTube, thank you so much for all your love and support. Come on out to a live stream one night if you get the chance.
Yes, sir.
Because we would really love to have you and be able to discuss with you in real time some of the things that you probably don't get to see on YouTube because it gets cut out of video and stuff. But till that time comes, we'll just catch you in the next video with some more catered chaos. Peace.
Bye.
I did have a question. When they're like fighting with the lightsabers, what would happen if they ran out of battery?
If the lightsabers ran out,
They don't run on battery.
I don't think they run out of battery.
They run out of crystal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the kyber crystals.
But in fairness, it's got to be it's powered by the crystal and stuff, but it's got to